How's it going, everyone? Today's topic will be Veles Labyrinth as a Void Warlock. Champions we'll be dealing with is a Barrier and Unstoppable, threat of arc damage. So we will be running arc damage resist, concussive dampener to deal with everything that's close to us. Void reserve is optional. You can change that to another arc resist if you like, or a arc resist or a void resist or any other resistance you're looking for. But I like having some more ammo with my heavy weapon. We will be running the Cost Reverse Hold with having 2 grenade kickstarts to keep that up. As everything's really close to us, we will be able to get that grenade up all the time. So you will have throwing grenades all over the place. So it'll be very helpful for having a lingering grenade on the ground, as you will have a lot of mobs funneling through one location. With this build also, we're just having anything that gives us a grenade cooldown or all ability cooldown, bomber cooldown, and then we're using, of course, 2 elemental charge powerful attractions. These 2 are actually really good additions for this season. And hopefully they keep these mods around because these are actually really nice. With our artifact, we're running all void stuff. The squad goals you can trade out for overcharged armory or deeper origins if you are running solo for these master lost sectors. You can change these out if you're using one of these weapons. I don't have any of these weapons active at the moment, or else I probably would, but these are actually going to give you like a nice damage boost. Or if you're running a strand weapon, you can always use this too. If it's going to give you that strand debuff, if you have the new exotic trace rifle, that'll be a nice benefit for you also. If you are running the unstoppable hand cannon or you're running the unstoppable glaive, make sure you have one of these checked in, as they will be very beneficial. And then this run also will require the anti-barrier. So if you have an auto rifle, if you use a Quicksilver Storm, as that's a very good option also, you make sure you have that checked off in your artifact. For our exotic, we're using the Arbalist. Another option you can use is the Wish Ender, or you can use the Quicksilver Storm if you are running Strand. As they are, all 3 of these will be very good anti-barriers for this season. Everything's really close quarters, so if you are running Strand, definitely use Quicksilver so you can throw those grenades around. It'll be very beneficial for you. So for the Arbalist, we're running 2 specials. We're running Arbalist for anti-barrier, the Glaive for anti-unstoppable. Shoots far range, and then anything that's close range, we can always just spam our melee. We're using our machine gun to clear out all those mobs everywhere. This would be very, very close quarters. I would not recommend a grenade launcher or a rocket launcher, as you will end up blowing yourself up. So very dangerous, I would say. If you want to switch out the glaive for something else, you can. You can always run Leviathan's Breath in an auto rifle. So if you want a normal legendary or a legendary auto rifle, you can run that. With the Leviathan's Breath, and you'll have your anti-barrier taken care of along with your unstoppable, and then you can have this be a waveframe grenade launcher, a glaive if you like, a fusion rifle, or whatever you're looking for. For our build, we'll be running Vortex Grenade, and then our Feed the Void along with Chaos Accelerant to do our grenade spam, and then along with Echo of Undermining for that damage reduction, and then Echo of Instability for our Void volatile rounds. As our machine gun will be able to use these with all the grenade kills, so you don't have to use your Arbalist for everything, but also give that increased damage as it'll pulse all the time. Lingering grenade effects with our Echo of Remnants, and then our Echo of Obscurity for our invisibility. This is completely optional. You can run anything you like. If you run Expulsion, this is pretty good here also. Or if you're worried about having your Devour uptime, you can always run the Echo of Starvation. So whatever your preference is, I like using the Obscurity so I can use a finisher, and then if I'm in a bad spot, I can reset myself, get to a good spot, get a grenade thrown out, give myself some space, then go to the next point. So let's go ahead and get started with this, as this should be a quick run. It should be a quick run for Master. I would recommend running Master difficulty over Legendary difficulty this week, today, as the either way you're going to be about 8-9 minutes, as there's things that they just spawn at their own timing, and you can only go so fast with it, even if you were to find every single sigil right away. So you're going to start off, you're going to run in here, you're going to hit this first sigil, which will open the door, which will show you the mechanic for the whole this whole run. There are going to be these thralls everywhere, so you're going to have to watch out for the little ones here, and then you're going to have the explodey ones, which are going to be inside. So you're going to be very careful with being, like when you go around a corner, make sure you look. Don't just run around and expect it's going to go well. So grenade spam as much as you can so you can save yourself some ammo. And then use finishers for everything on the champions, because everything's going to be close quarters. The first sigil will always be right behind the barrier here. When you hit that sigil, right, you're going to have a cursed thrall spawn, and then you're going to have one other mob. I think you're one more mob. Yep, there it is. So you gotta be very careful with where you're going. Try not to walk over these when they're glowing green or you get trapped in. You can shoot yourself out of it. But that'll open this door. So you don't have to do anything else here, you just gotta walk through. My recommendation is always go right unless you can see a sigil over here like on the wall. If you see one on the wall, then just go that direction. If you don't see one, go this way. Look around. That'll take you all the way to the front door. You can take this and go to the middle area where usually I find a lot of them here in the middle. So looked at that pathway, there's nothing there. This is the pathway of spawns and thralls. This is where you're gonna see most of the time you see your first sigil here, or you're gonna see it on that wall. Use your grenade spam. There's plenty of mobs. They're all going to spawn from here. There's a little roof up here. You can see them just fall down. You're going to have a barrier spawn here too. So we always know that they're just going to spawn. So just be ready for it. Ready to blow up that shield. You can use your machine gun. You can use your arbalisk. Whatever you like. A few shots of arbalisk will be able to finish it off. Okay, we have our first one done. Doesn't mean we can go over here. So what we want to do is we want to check the next location without having to pull everything. So you have your first sigil. Down there you won't have any sigils, and then you're gonna hear the entrance. So you see there's two symbols, and we have one done. Now look for the next one. Sometimes there's one in this room. Once you walk in, you're gonna have a bunch of thralls. Throw that grenade, back up, give yourself some space, take out any of the thralls. We're gonna go around and look for the next one. Here it is. So you can go ahead, I would recommend go and hit it. You can melee it, you can melee yourself, you can melee the glaive, whatever your preference, you can shoot it. If you're running double special over heavy, you're better off just saving yourself some ammo. I got trapped in there. And then now this door is going to open up for you. So once this opens up, make sure you're reloaded. And you're going to run all the way down here. You're going to have an unstoppable, a barrier, and a bunch of thralls. So you want to get your grenade thrown early, and then everything's going to run in. So let everything just blow up. It'll be huge. If you're running a grenade kickstart, you'll be able to keep this up all the time here. Don't ult right here if you're running your Cataclysm, because you will hit the wall and blow yourself up. What you want to do is you want to get everything finished up. Get your grenade, take your time. Wait for all the thralls, find the unstoppable, then you ult. Right? No rush here. He's going to be immune now. Not immune, but damage resist. Basically, you don't want to hit him. So you're going to hit him once. There you are. So before you go out there, I'd recommend just finishing that guy with bullets, as you want to make sure all thralls are taken care of. You don't have any of these cursed thralls sneaking out. Kill all the acolytes here. Actually, that'll load for me with reconstruction. Reload all your ammo, and then get ready for this up top. So you're gonna have some mobs here in the corner, right? Take them out easy, no problem. You're gonna have a bunch of thralls. So you want a grenade here at the front, and then you should be good. So you can just go ahead and, with those volatile rounds, just blow the barrier up. When those thralls die, the unstoppable shows up. Okay, so be aware. You want to just throw that grenade as far as you can. Boom. Right, once he starts taking less damage, hide, get another glaive shot off, arbalist it up. Real easy. Right, there's no rush here. Hide, shields things down, watch the indicator. So I can throw another one here. Hail Mary! I think I missed the glaive. Hello. There we are. Again, you can run anything you want for anti-barrier. I would recommend either Arbalist or Wishender. Wishender is very nice for just spamming. And you want to just jump across here. You can run across the edge here. You're easier just jumping over the edge. But you're gonna have two mobs here. Kill them with a grenade. So whenever you're ready, you can just execute. Two knights. He's a little dance moves in the corner here. Perfect, got our ammo back. So a reminder, if you're using special ammo, you will get heavy ammo if you keep the other weapon out. So if you have a heavy weapon out, you'll get special ammo. So you would think your grenade would do a lot of damage to this thing. It really doesn't. So you want to just kind of use your heavy. Just sit here and shoot it. You stand in your circle, you're okay. Perfect. And then now we have all these people up, we can just use our grenades as we want and deal with all the mobs here. Grenade spam up. Okay, we want more heavy ammo. Well, I want more heavy ammo right now, so I'm going to use my glaive. Perks of a glaive, you can just melee everybody out. See your feet. Get your feet. Okay, now we're going to have some more mobs show up. Once the wizard dies, you're going to have 2 unstoppables show up. So you're going to want to really focus really focus on when you kill this wizard, when, like, for those unstoppables show up. So you want to get the glaive. Get your glaive ready. You're going to want to shoot both of these and then ult them. Come on. 1, 2. And you're going to ult that. There you go. So that should do some help. And then you want to run. Because they're going to be angry. Yeah, they're come at you. You can just melee this one down if you wanted. Grenade, whatever you'd like. You can use your finisher, whatever you want to do. Finisher here. Save yourself some ammo. Get that stiff. Okay, kill the acolytes. After the acolytes die, you want to be very careful with coming out here because you're going to have some mobs and then a wizard. And then the boss. So, see if we can get some kills here with our special ammo and get some heavy. These guys are baiting you to get out of position. So be very aware, like when you finish these guys off, they're gonna be like, yeah, you're out of position now. Here comes the wizard and the boss. So, hide. Because you want the boss over there in the corner. And then you want the wizard, you can finish off whenever you want. I think I missed one here. Perfect. Come on. Evidently, I thought these would die faster. I don't know what's happening. Actually, I'm surprised those spawned again. Usually they're not supposed to spawn twice. Okay, now we're all boss spawn here. Or not. Come here. There's the wizard, and there's the boss. So, having double grenade kickstart, with your Controverse Grasp, you should be able to, you know, most of the time, spam your grenade on the boss. And then for these cursed thralls, blow one up, they blow the other ones up. Free ammo for us. See, chain reaction, plenty of ammo. Thralls are easy, you can always just fly away. Right? Cursed thralls, not so much. So, there's no rush here. You're gonna have a wizard on the right here. If you want her to peek, you can always go a little more right. You can focus boss here. I would not recommend using your Cataclysm unless you're a little closer to boss, as he can shoot it out of the sky. But you just have Arbalest, blow it up. Grenade spam, and we're done. We know he's gonna go right here, so they have that. And come here, wizard, where you at? Boom! Easy as that. Didn't have to do much. Here we are. Boom. We'll be good. No exotic. Oh man. Hope you have better luck with the exotic. But 10 minutes there. You can always do it faster than me. But there's some dangerous corners. But most of the time, everything else is pretty easy. So watch out for the Shrieker. Get the Unstoppables taken care of. Don't get blown up by Cursed Thrall. The boss is very easy. Grenade spam. That's about it for it. So it's pretty simple run there. Just 2 grenade kickstarts will help you out a lot with Controverse Hold. If Controverse Hold ticks twice, which is why we use the Remnant artifact, sorry, the Remnant fragment here, so that it can be up long enough to tick twice. It ticks twice, it gets double that charge, and then you get the rest 50% with the grenade kickstart. So your grenades are going to be up all the time as those are doing damage, getting some kills. You're picking up some ores as a bonus with innervation there. But other than that, that should be basically the run for the Veles Labyrinth. If you guys have any questions or recommendations for a video, so you have any questions or anything, I can always answer those in the comments below. Like, subscribe, stream on twitch.tv/CrypticPrime, and I hope you have a fantastic day.